Okay, there is a new tower map that has been released a few weeks ago. It is built by Holm. He apparently spent 100 hours on building this track, fine-tuning every aspect of it. And it has been a while. It has been over a year since I played Deep Dip 2. Since then, I have not played any maps of this kind of format, so I was thinking, let's try that out again. So we start, as always, like outside of the tower, and then I guess I slide into it. Now, I have no idea where to go. I would assume we go here. I'm going in blind with this one. So you can go up here, and then get rid of the wet wheels here. So we might need to do some theory crafting here or there for like how do you get up somewhere. I guess I could get up on this here, like get speed, get up on this. And then across here, jump onto this, I think? Then I don't know, but that seems reasonable to me. Oh, I didn't start the time. Ah! Damn it. Okay, timer started. No need to worry. Timer is started. Okay, yeah, you can make it up there. That's good to know. Okay. We can make it up here. Then we can go around this way. And then we need a little bit of confidence there to jump across. So, like the thing is, these towers, they move in this direction. Ooh, I could go here and then flip out of this quarter pipe that is on the side, which is like part of the scenery, right? That goes all the way up these quarter pipes. This is part of the scenery. So you can just jump up here onto the water. Okay, and then across. Okay, I see. Let's try that first of all. I don't think I need a lot of speed here. I believe, probably similar to Deep Dip, I would assume that this map also gets harder over time. So like I assume that the beginning portion of the map is going to be rather easy, and then later on it's going to be a little bit harder. Yeah, that jump is no problem. Okay, and then we continue. Of course, one thing that I didn't mention yet, 0 checkpoints on this map. If we fail anywhere, we have to restart from the beginning. Also, Morkspear, thank you very much for 29-month resub, appreciate that. Ooh, okay, we can go around and then up on this. And then across here. Okay. And then all the way to here, I assume. And then maybe back up into this. Okay, I see a path all the way to here. That's good, I guess. And then from there we can continue. Okay. I heard good things about this map, so let us try out this map. I know that there are quite a few Deep Dip clones, but I think this one is, from what I heard, very well done. And also, it's a bit shorter. It's, the author time is 9 minutes long. So it's not like, there were some Deep Dip clones that were like, okay-ish quality, but like 30 minutes long, and that felt kind of like a slog to get through, you know? So I think with this kind of length, but therefore higher difficulty towards the end, from what I heard at least, might be better. Okay, this is ice, so we need to watch out here. This is ice, so we need to go upwards a little bit. Oh, we need to ice that actually. Oh yeah, we definitely needed to ice it there. I almost died. I was slowly going backwards there. Okay, so we're here. I think we go up. I don't know if I want to do like a full turnaround or just go backwards. Honestly, I think I just want to go backwards for safety. So we go up like this and then back into this, right? And then we can go up here. Yes. That works. And then we go up on this. Oh, we need speed actually. That is fine. And then into the circle in the middle. Hopefully this is the correct path actually, because I didn't check much further. But yeah, we can... I saw this ramp here, with which we can land here. And then... Ooh, okay. We have a flip. Jump into this. Jump up here. Okay. Now it's getting serious. I don't think we can get up there, right? So I assume we just go around like this then. Booster. Wall ride. Plastic bounce all the way up here. Okay. Yeah, now it's getting serious. Okay, we are getting serious now. So I think this is probably just going to be normal speed, I hope. Uh-oh, that does not feel good. Oh but it worked. Oh my god. I don't know if it was supposed to look like that, if I was supposed to be on my on the back, but it did work. Oh god, it's plastic, of course, that helped with that landing. Okay, and so now we jump out. Do we actually want to jump out right side of this flag? I think left side of the flag would be better. And then land here, and then just flip and go low, I think. Okay, let's see. You're clearly practicing for deep dip 3 here already. Okay. Let's go around like this again. That's good. That should be fine, I think. Not amazing speed, but maybe it's good enough. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I like it. That's nice. Okay, we already got a decent bit of height, so this is where we are. That's a surprising amount of height. That is quite a bit already, looking at the map, but I think it's getting a lot more complicated now. We have wet plastic here. Can go around this. Oh, well, okay, that's just combined. Okay, so we go up here, turn around, I guess, back onto this, and jump up here. Then what? Oh, that's a roof it here. Okay, and then flip into this water pool. Okay, and then dirt wall. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. Down? Into this, maybe? Into speed? Into jump? Into the... Oh, okay. No, we're getting serious. Never mind. Okay. We're definitely getting serious. We are definitely getting serious on this map. I don't think it's gonna be that much, or that easy anymore now. Okay, I'm gonna try to slow down here. Okay, that's good. And then onto this. The next part should be easy, if I remember correctly. So we turn around here. And jump up onto this. Okay. I don't think we need to keep speed here. For the next part, I kind of want to look at it again, because I'm not sure if I want to go direct. There is a chance I want to go direct. The thing is with this water pool, it's only this small triangle, right? And I don't want to hit the edges, because that's plastic and I would bounce away. So let's just go up like this. Roof it. I don't like that speed. I think I'm gonna turn around. Because that's gonna be better speed, I think. Probably gonna be good enough anyways, though. Yep. Okay, nice. Okay. We got all this far already in 7 minutes. That's decent. But now comes this dirt part. So we go up here. This transition needs to be very smooth, otherwise we lose grip. And then all the way up here. Drop down at the end, and then with the speed into a plastic wall ride all the way up there. Okay, that looks tough, to be honest. I think that's easily the hardest part so far, but let's see. I hope this is enough speed. Oh, it is enough. Oh, that was close, actually. That felt close. Okay. And then we drop down here. Had to release a little bit, but... that is fine. Yes, it is. Okay, nice. I had a little bit of a gear shift there, but it was early enough, so I didn't lose too much speed. That's good. Also, minus flick. Why is there flickering even? This is a vanilla block. Wait. So, wait, why is there flickering? Mate, you said you spent 100 hours on this, and you didn't realize that there is a corner block specifically for this issue? He put like one block here and one block here, and then it overlaps there, while exactly this block exists. Anyways, let's continue, I guess. Also, XDD Next, thank you very much for first time Prime, appreciate it. Thank you, welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is engine off, which is a little bit scary. If you make a mistake, you're just dead, but it looks fairly easy to just get to the reset, but do we want to get to the reset? That's the question. And I guess we can go around here, then jump with this ramp across to this, then take extra speed, and jump up there. Okay, I see. And yo, Yayamaru also with a tier 3 6 months. Damn. That's insane. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Do we jump all the way up there? Like all the way against this? Because I don't see a way to continue from here. Like, you could jump back, I guess. Yeah, I think that's... if you fail the jump, you can go backwards. That's what that is for. Okay, I think I know how to do it. I think I understood it. Okay, so all the way back here. And then, with speed, we go forwards. Into the engine off. Oh my god, I thought there was gonna be a jump. I completely forgot that there was a platform. I couldn't see it because of all of the fog. Okay, well, that was fine. Also, thanks, Terrence, starting hype train. Good focus. Okay, then we jump across here. And then, I think it's just good speed, right? The ramp was on the left side, I believe. Ooh, this thing is a little bit in the way. Yeah, we just need to watch out for that, and then we should be good. And as long as we don't get, like, a gear shift on the jump, because it's plastic, we should be okay. Yes. Okay, nice. That was clean. It's going really well so far. How high are we? It is about halfway so far. Looks about halfway. Yo, Moriat also with 5 gifted. For the hype train. Good focus. Thank you very much. Okay, what are we looking at now? I think this is, it's getting a little bit more complicated now. So far we're one-shotting. So landing up here should be no issue, but then what? I mean, I can just drop down here. Land on this, I guess? But why would I want to land on this? I could land on this and then onto the plastic here, but I don't like the look of that. And that also doesn't really continue anywhere. No, I don't think I can jump across there. This is where I was earlier, so... What are the arrows for? I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we go here. There's boosters in this direction and then a quarter pipe. And then plastic bombs in the middle, land in the water. I guess that's it? What is this for? This right here. Because what I'm thinking right now is that I don't have enough speed, right? So I have to go again. Like I need to land here. And then with the speed from here, jump perfectly in the downhill. So what would happen if I don't have enough speed? I would plastic bounce on this. And then land in between and land here. Which would survive, I think. So like either I have enough speed to land all the way here, plastic bounce. Like, you know, whoop, all the way there, plastic bounce. Or I plastic bounce here. And then I land in between. So I think it should be fine. I think, right now. So I'm just gonna drop down here. And then take the downhill. Plastic bounce on this. And then slide across, land here, take speed again. And then plastic bounce in the middle one, all the way to the water. That's my plan right now. Let's see if that works. We will find out, I guess. Also, Andy, thank you as well with 100 bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe the arrows are just for recovery route, because it doesn't really make that much sense to put arrows on a tower discovery like this, right? Ooh, that's a tight jump. I almost did an air brake. I air braked last second there. That was actually a little bit dangerous. Not gonna lie. Okay. I go down here. Don't really get a lot of speed there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Okay, it bounced over. It bounced over. Okay, was that too much speed? I mean, clearly it was too much speed to bounce on this thing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go slower. Maybe I go with the speed on the booster. And maybe I release a little bit in the air then as well. Okay, I need to release way more. No! That's how it ends. What? Okay, that's the first death. That is the first death. I went so slow. What did I do wrong? I don't understand this part here. Was I meant to go down here and then jump up there? No. Well, we go again. It should be very quick, to be honest, to get back there. Right? Surely we will not make any mistakes getting back there. Okay, and then we find out how to continue, I guess. Next time. Where instant death turtle, of course. Bringing back the memories immediately. Okay, but now we see how much we learned in that run. It took me like, what, 30 minutes to get there? Now it should be a little bit quicker. So we jump across here, then over the circles. Like that. That's good. Then flip out here. That's decent so far as well. Oh, plus bounce. Ah, it's okay. I was a bit scared. Felt a little bit better that I didn't one-shot that. I can understand that. I can understand that. Whoever tried this map before already, there are a couple people in the chat, it looks like. I can understand that. I don't know if I did it correct, but I think my strat works. I don't know. The thing is, I released pretty late, and then I didn't get enough of a bounce to get across. Okay, up here I'm a little bit slow, but that's okay. Oh, is it okay? Oh my god. Okay, that eyesight is honestly difficult. Especially for that early on the map. Okay. Backwards here again. Oh! There are things on the side. I didn't see those. Or at least I didn't think that they would be an issue. You can probably do some faster strats here and there, but it's a tower map. It's all about surviving. That is the main thing. Ooh, this next part was a little bit sketchy in my first try. Let's see how it goes now, this time. I think the height should be no issue. Yeah, it's upside down again. Oh, that's close. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's gonna be better in the future if I jump a little bit further left. Because if I jump up here, I'm gonna... Like, the platform is a little bit closer, right? Also, Darren's with a gifted sub to Harshborn as well. Appreciate it. Maybe I could go one earlier there, I'm not sure, but this is fine. I think, I hope. Yep, it is. Alright. Have I seen Yavis' new world record? Of course I have. I was in the chat right after. Sadly, I missed it. I only saw it like as he was like 2 minutes after I turned on the stream. So I was a little bit late. But yeah, nah, I watched that, of course. Pretty good, but I had the feeling like as if he wanted to go again eventually. Okay, across here. I don't like the speed. Like, that speed is so bad. Okay, turn around again, and then we jump. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back. Are there numbered floors on this map? If there are any, then I'm still in floor 0, because I have not seen any. So I don't think there are. I think it's just one normal tower all the way to the top, because it's also built by one person, of course. In this case. Okay. Drop down here. This time a little bit more speed in this section, I think. There's a gear there I'm worried about. Okay, but so far it's going pretty well. We're not that far away from our PB. So it does not take too long to get back there. Wait, I think we definitely made it like halfway at least, for sure. In terms of height. In terms of difficulty, I'm not so sure. I'm not convinced. Okay, turn around here. There was good speed last time. No way. It wasn't good speed this time. Can I land somewhere? Oh, please land there. No! Well, I saved myself 10 seconds. Fantastic. God damn it. Ah, no. God damn it, man. Of course. Okay, back up here. That's fine. Oh my god, getting the full deep dive experience. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I had good speed, but I jumped a little bit lower. I got a little bit of a no... Oh my god, that was that was scary. I got a little bit of a nosedive on the jump, and that was the problem. And then, of course, I bounced over. Like, it couldn't be worse. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, I'm fine. I am fine. Where did I hear about this map? In my suggestions. this in the Discord. I planned it already for a while. Somebody suggested it. And also, I played a map by the mapper just like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Which was pretty good, so I figured the tower map must also be pretty good. So far it's pretty fun. Definitely giving me the deep dip vibes, so far at least. Okay. Up here, then turn around again. Ah! Should make that, yep, no problem. I would have been nice if I at least landed here, but for that I actually slowed down too much. Also with this jump, technically it's a little bit better if you do it from this side. Oh. Is it that bad? Does it really sound like my soul is losing my body already? Oh no. Ah! That was close. Oh, we're all good, we're all good. Okay, this is decent. Ah, you can do that so smooth. As long as we make the bounce here, we're all good. Nice, clean, good stuff. I think we're still gonna be quicker, even though I'm basically driving the map twice now than in the first try. I'm learning a little bit more about the map as well. Yeah, right now. Which might be good, might not be good. We'll see, I guess. It's gonna be worth it for us. Or if we just one-shot with this one, that would be nice. Okay, landed. Definitely one cup is more soul crushing, that's for sure. Yeah, another finalist round loss on second place. Added to the board. I have too many of those, I feel like. Too many second places and finalists. Okay, land up here. Now, wanna get decent speed here for this dirt. We don't need too much. The most important thing, I feel like, is that we go far from left to right. So that we have a lot of momentum going onto the dirt. The more momentum you have, the more grip you have with this surface. At least on a wall, right? That is. Okay, we're almost back. Almost back yet again. Here we go. Oh, is that enough speed? Ah, it should be. I think the jump wasn't that close. Yeah. Didn't have a perfect acceleration there. Okay, around here. And hop. Now, can we make it this time? I'm gonna go straighter. Yeah, I think that's the way. Don't try to turn and land super clean. Just jump straight. Don't try to do anything fancy. Okay, but like this one here definitely requires like max speed. Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, we're back. We are back to where we were earlier. Now, did I do it correct? I don't know. I think it should work the way I thought, but now less speed and then bounce here. The last time it didn't bounce enough. Like, the thing is, the problem for me was that I released a lot in the air. It could also just work with even more speed, but I don't know. That felt odd to be honest. These lines here, of course, prevent me from jumping directly to them. I think I'm just gonna try the same thing again. It's plastic. Surely, if something goes wrong, I'm just gonna plastic bounce and land again, right? Surely. Okay, so I'm gonna go release and then accelerate. That should be good speed. Yes. And then we bounce. And then we're dead. We're not dead! Oh my god. That came so clutch. You know why that worked? Why I unturned it here? It was because one part of my car was hitting plastic and the other part was hitting platform. And because I hit both at the same time, the left tires, they bounced high. The other ones didn't bounce. And because of that, my car started to flip. Okay, that was a crazy save. Now, did I even have to do that? Because, I don't know, that didn't really feel safe to me, to be honest. I don't think I want to do it like that again. We survived it this time, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong. Okay, but we should at least make the jump now this time. We should at least make that this time. Okay, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't intended, whatever I did. Okay, that should definitely be enough speed now, right? Yes. Close, though. Dangerously far jump, not gonna lie. Oh, God. Okay, but we made this. Here we just need to straighten ourselves out onto this platform. Do we need to keep speed is the question. Going up here. A little bit. Okay, that is connected. So we only need a little bit of speed. It should be not that bad, to be honest. Then we land here. There are two directions here, but I guess this is for later. Looks like it at least. So we go here, jump out of that, jump up here. Okay, let's do that first. That should be no problem, I think. Alright. Jump across here. And then that should be enough speed, I believe. As long as I don't plastic bounce or something. Yep, that is fine. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I just make that now without having to check here. Without having to find the correct path there. Because I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what to do. Okay, now we're here. 12 minutes into the run so far. Then we jump onto this. Through the ring. Up here. Over the things. Okay. Across, across, across. Oh, do we need to keep speed on these? Oh, we do, yeah. We do need to keep speed. Ooh, that's nasty. We need to be in the middle of this. We need to be in the middle. There's no water on that landing. We just need to land that. Oh, and then this comes up. Where you go upside down, bounce here, land in this, upside down, bounce up, and then... I guess you're supposed to land in this? Doesn't really seem safe, especially if I'm in the middle. I guess I will look at that again. Let's first look at the part here again, so... Jump up, no problem. And then just across the platforms. I'm just gonna wing it, I think. But the important thing is... This is actually centered? Yes. Okay, it is centered. I have died here so many times, Spiral says. Well, let's get it first try then. That's our goal. To spite Spiral. Okay, here it is. So we need to perfectly straighten out there. So far so good, and then... It's not far enough. Is there anything to land? No. I went exactly into the gap where there was nothing to land on. Ah, come on. That's so dumb. Like, there's this one single gap here where you just fall. I would have been fine here, I would have been fine there. I would have been fine there as well. If I went slower, I could have also landed on this. That would have also been no problem. Ah, that sucks. You know why I failed? It's because of plastic. This was turning me. I was perfectly straight, but then these quarter pipe blocks, they sometimes just start turning you for some reason. That is why it failed. No, I guess Spiral got his revenge. God damn it. Gotta work together. Okay, well, we go up there again. I need to find the thread on that one part though. Because there has to be something that I'm missing, I guess. I'll just go all the way there again and then we'll check it out. Okay, cross like this. Over the rings. Let's try to maybe go a little bit faster here in the start now as well. Honestly, the classic would have been if I immediately failed there then. When I say... Going a little bit faster now. It's okay, but there you go. You got it now. You got the fail now. What was that plastic bounce? It bounced me so much further. But okay. That water pool there is very, very gracious. Or generous. Very nicely placed. I would have liked the water pool where I just fell. Both times I fell so far, I fell all the way to the bottom. Classic deep dip feeling, to be honest. Okay, around here again, and then across. Okay. Wait, there must be consistent ways of doing that stuff though. I mean, the thing is, where I've just failed, I was expecting that to go that way, but I just couldn't react. That was also so close. I only clipped on the edge at the very end. That was dangerous. That almost went wrong. Okay, that's fine. I literally fell in the pool 10 seconds. Yeah, but that was not on PB. That's what I meant. Both times where I was on PB. And that is also at the very start. I was talking about the big falls. Dude, that thing is so scary. Oh my god. I honestly hope that we won't have plastic like that in Deep Dip 3. Oh no. Like, it's scaring me already now. Like 1 year in advance. Oh no. Okay, landed this. That's fine. And now the wet plastic section here again. Gonna slow down a little bit. A little bit more at the start so we can actually slow down for this part. Ah! That's the thing. Brakes don't really work with wet plastic. That's the big problem. So you just have to straighten out and just wait for a full block until you actually start braking. Or you have to turn away. You're leaving also with a 9-month resub. Thank you very much. Will be plastic only. Don't give me nightmares. Please. Okay, back up here. And then flip. Well, that's far to the side, but we got it still. It's okay. Am I going for world record? I'm going for a finish so far. I don't know what the world record is. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, that was close. That was close. Fragile reactor boost down floor. Yeah, maybe not. How about no? I don't think they will add any fragile, yeah, they will not add fragile for sure as well, but they will also not add any reactor. Like, those kind of blocks are just not good for a tower setting, I think. They just don't work. Don't think you need to go for world record at all. Sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, I seem to remember something. I think it might have been Harshborn with the world record. Okay, we landed this, that's fine. So, am I doing the mistake here already? I kind of want to know right now, because I mean, I don't really have speed here. Never mind. Why could I jump up there? Like, in theory, this makes sense, but then I could go from here as well, right? Like, if let's say I could go here, turn around, and then jump up there. That looks extremely far, but it might work. But then I could already do it from here, right? Oh, wait, never mind, that's blocked off. But I could turtle, I guess. I could turtle this, and then go across. Is this being blocked off a sign that this is possible, what I was thinking? But, like, what do I have to speed for then? Like, I could also just drop down here. Why would I do this? Wait, what is this here? Oh, that's a recovery rod, I think. What is any of this for? Wait, is it supposed to be a plastic bounce? Am I supposed to plastic bounce here onto the... Oh, yeah, of course. Of course I'm supposed to plastic bounce there. I forgot that you can bounce on plastic. I thought you could only get scammed on plastic. I completely forgot about that. Okay. So, from what kind of speed do we go? And do we go forward? I think we do forwards. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's just try. Yes. Okay, that is so much easier. Oh my god. I think I figured out a lot of things very well. That I didn't. Oh yeah, it was, for some reason wasn't that obvious to me. I don't know why. Oh, that plastic bounce there is scary. Okay, we're almost back again. Only took 6 minutes. Well, probably would have only taken 5 minutes if I didn't look in Camp 7 there. Okay. Across here, back up a little bit. Then jump into this. And across to the right. Got that. Jump up here. Okay. And this time, we will make this. Surely. Trust. Trust that we will make this. That looks good to me. Yep. That was a lot cleaner. A lot more straight. Okay. We got it. New PB in under 7 minutes. Now the big question is... this. How do we do this? Because I think I'm gonna, like, jump off here, right? Then land in this. The thing is... this is an unsmooth corner here. So what I'm thinking right now is either it bounces you and you land straight here, like you don't turn that much rather, and you land on your roof again and slide all the way up here, or you land backwards, right? You flip and then you land backwards here and then you just jump up. Now the thing is with this jump, you wanna be pretty straight, because if I'm too far to the left, like here already or something, I will crash against this. If I bounce high... what is this thing here, by the way? Is it just reset? Okay, it's reset. Okay. I don't know what we are resetting, to be honest. I guess we're resetting the engine off here. Oh, wait, there's engine off here! What the fuck? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I'm scared about this landing here. If I land here. I'm a little bit scared about that. And yo, Furuki, with tier 3, 6 months in advance? That's insane. Thank you very much. That is insane. Okay. For a flip, no. I think you want to be upside down for the bounce. I'm pretty sure you need to be upside down. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go as straight as possible, but offset to the middle. That's what I'm gonna try. I think that's the most likely way it works. Then I should land here. What do I even do then? Do I go up here and then around on that? Okay, yeah, it's fine if I do that. Then I do this entire thing in engine off. Okay, I see. I should be fine. This looks good to me. Okay. Bounce. It is backwards. It is not backwards. I was meant to... oh, dude, it went all the way down again. Of course, it went all the way down. Okay, so what I have to do is I guess the flip would have actually succeeded all the way. I basically just had to do nothing. I just had to not think at all. I'm pretty sure. And just press forward and it would have worked. I just didn't think that the flip was going to go all the way through. That's the thing. I was pretty much under the assumption that if I let it flip further... oh no, that might be bad. We survived, I think, I hope. Yes, we did, okay. Uh-oh. I can save this, I can save this, I can save this, I can save this. I cannot save this. I cannot save that. Oh my god. Oh, my nose is scratching like crazy. I don't know. Okay, give me a second. Need to open my window. And also quick hydrate, and then we go again from the start. Any prize pool for finishing this map? If you wanna send any gifted subs, that's fine. If we finish it. That is fine, but it has already been finished. I would not be the first person to finish. It's been out for a couple of weeks. Or like, I think it's one or 2 weeks, I think, that the map has been out so far. Okay. We go again. All the way up there. I think I understand everything now. Let's try to get a good time here now. All the way up to the top. I think I can get back there in a decent amount of time. Like, less than 7 minutes. That's nothing, kinda. It's from October? No? Wait, what? What do you mean it's from October, huh? Wasn't it uploaded like 1 or 2... It is? Huh? Wait, what? I was certain that it was only uploaded like last week. What the fuck? Okay, I was unaware. Wait, was this the first map that the Holm guy then uploaded? I heard that he uploaded 2 RPGs. I thought this was a new one. But I guess this is his first one. First finishes are from 2 weeks ago. Huh. Is 2 weeks ago the time when I played his other RPG map? Oh no. No, 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 no! We're alive. Okay. That was a bit scary. But we survived that. Yeah, that eyesight is really not easy, to be honest. You have to eyesight it. That's what makes it hard. Other one was from January. Okay. I was unaware then. Oops. I had no idea that this was older than that. Okay. Interesting though. Okay. Up here and ice slide! Got it. Okay, nice. Made that. I'm gonna go instantly here this time again. But this time I have a little bit more confidence. And also this time we're not gonna clip on the plastic here. That was kinda silly last time. Okay, made it over snow. I also think that the speed here is like no problem if you go from here. Yep, absolutely no problem. I basically have too much speed at that part. Okay, but now this one. This one here can go wrong, but I think that is a pretty safe approach. To at least turtle. Fantastic. First time I had to turtle here. But the landing was basically guaranteed the way I jumped there. If I'm gonna land turtle or not, that is certainly not guaranteed. But that I land all the way to the top, or on the platform at least, that should be good. Would be cool if we made a floor for Deep Dip 3. Yeah, I agree. Sofa looks nice. Some cool ideas. We'll see. I'm interested if Deep Dip 3 will have user-submitted floors again, like last time. Like, I think 5 or 6 of them were from a mapping challenge, basically. Where people could submit Deep Dip floors. Which was, for example, also including Margie. And most of those then were added now to the mapping team. Most of the mappers from that. So they have a pretty big mapping team now. Okay, I landed here. I think this is still enough speed if I go from here. I trust. Yes, okay, it's fine. Is there a limit for how tall a map can be? Kind of. In theory you can build forever, I think, but at some point... I mean, it gets annoying to build at a certain height. I think they went all the way to 2048 meters. Which is a power of 2, so you would think that that is a limit. But... technically you can place items infinitely high. You can go all the way out to space. In theory, in this game. Like, if you've seen Earthquake campaigns before or something like that, you can go very far, in theory. So there's no limit with that, but building it would be... definitely a lot of work. Okay. Climb up all the way to the ISS. I'm pretty sure I have seen maps that go higher than that. I am pretty sure. Okay. Good speed now. Okay, we have the new thread on this one, so that should be no issue. Also, by the way, I need to add something. I turned off speedometer yesterday. And now it's of course gone, so I had to turn it on again. Okay. So I think I go from like somewhere like here. Yeah, that's clean. Nice. Okay. End of the map turning into Earthquake, yeah, imagine. Honestly, that would be a sick finish. Honest, wait. Deep depth. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll survive. It would be really cool if Deep Depth 3 or any of those kind of maps would somehow at the very end like teleport you up, or I don't know, reactor fly something all the way to the top into the sky, into space, because that would be an homage to the original game as well, to the here, what's it called? The one with Bennett 40, you know, the guy in the pot with the hammer. Getting over it. It would be a nod to that, because that one also ends, spoiler, with him flying into space at the end. So it would be honestly a really cool way to end a map. Leads to some media tracker. You can actually do that for real. Would be very hard to build well, but I think that could be super cool. Okay. Going into here again now. This was hard. I've already failed this once, so let's not fail it again. Yeah, you need to steer at the very end of it. Okay, well, let's see if this works this time. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of being an idiot and thinking, I'm just gonna press forward this. Here we go. Let's just press forward this. So bounce, and we press forward. We land upside down again. Oh. Oh, we land here. Wait. Okay, I underestimated the power of plastic by so much. I thought we were meant to land here. Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense now, actually. Like, I wanted to go here anyways. Like, once I landed here, I want to go there. Yeah, if I knew that we were gonna go here immediately, then it's obvious that you don't wanna air brake. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, my decision-making has been decent so far, but it needs to be better for Deep Dip. It needs to be a little bit better, sir. At least, but to be honest, the only things I failed so far in decision-making were plastic. Honestly, I don't know if anything will help there. Everything else I figured out immediately. The only things I didn't understand were plastic. Okay, it looks like this here, we have to go in one go, by the way. So there's a reset here. If we fail it somehow, we can drop down into this area here. Where we need to go up. I don't know how much speed we will have here, if we will have too much speed or not. I'm a bit scared of that. I mean, then we can still brake. Then go into here, reset. And it feels like we should go instantly, drop down to this, and then jump to the right, and there's water. Okay. I assume we can continue then going into here and stuff. Okay. It should be okay. This is gonna be important now, with the engine off. Yeah, we don't have too much speed, to be honest. We had a little bit too much speed. I had to slow down a tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna go instant. That was clean. I clipped the hole. I clipped the hole. What do we do now? I didn't want to go there. I'm pretty sure I would have faded. I clipped it a little bit on the edge there. I think I can just jump back, right? Risky option would be to jump there, but I think I can just jump that direction. It should be okay. Okay, that didn't lose that much. That is not too bad. Okay, so we jump. All the way down. Into a turtle. Really? Maybe I should have looked a little bit more in detail, to be honest. That's my bad. I would have needed to jump there. But why is that even there, though? Why would you put that there? That's so unnecessary. Come on. Shit. Why were you again? Go again from the side. I did not see the fence. I just didn't see it. At least I didn't see it being on the corner of... like, on the edge of the platform. I just didn't see that. I don't know why. I just didn't see it. Yeah, that pipe underneath, I saw that as well. That's a little bit sus. Not gonna lie. That was a slightly sus shape for a pipe underneath. Okay, we go again. I mean, dude, I don't know what's going on today. My nose is itching like crazy. It just doesn't stop. Clearly, I can't focus because of that any kind of mistake that I do is because I'm scratching my nose. Like that one here. Like I was literally scratching my nose there. What is going on? Ah! Stop! I need to clean my glasses. Ah! Made them dirty on the way. Okay, go again. It should be fine, hopefully. I don't have allergies is the thing. I don't know. Never had it this bad. Didn't have it bad earlier either. I know. Wait, should I add a heart rate monitor to this, by the way? I don't know if it's gonna be particularly high. But just because, like, just to get ready for deep dip. Maybe we should add a heart rate monitor. I mean, it doesn't really take anything away. Ah, break! Why is it not breaking? Okay, wait a second, I will add that real quick. Here we go. There we go, it's at 0. Rip. I put in there, okay, and now it's on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that goes up at the end. When we're at the top. Actually that. Not quite yet. Okay, small 360 there, that's good. It's a bit scary if you go fast there. This entire part here is actually not that easy with the pipe, to be honest. I mean, you can go slow. It's not that free. Okay. Want a feed cam though, yeah. You need to tier 3 sub for that. That's exclusive tier 3 content. I think all of the tier 3s in the channel can attest that that is worth it. That has been worth it. The tier 3, basically, if you didn't know, on the sub emote, there's actually a symbol there that shows if it's a tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3. Basically, tier 2 and tier 3s have small Lars on there. The tier 2s have the black and white one. Why did that not work? Okay, I saved... What the fuck? What was that save? Okay, somehow saved that. But yeah, tier 2 has the black and white and tier 3 has the one in color. Okay, around here again. That's a lot tighter this time. Yeah, but we need to get back. Like, I had too many fails in a row now that were really close to each other. Like, especially they're way too close to my first try. And my first try went really high, and since then, I made like, I don't know, 5% of progress, I feel like. But that entire part is just weird, and plastic and stuff. I don't know, it wasn't really hard, it was just weird. The clip, that was definitely just my fault, that was stupid. That was stupid that I clipped there. I just didn't think about the hole. I was thinking of other stuff on that turn. Okay, can we make the jump this time? Didn't work last time for some reason. I'm gonna go a little bit wider this time, a bit straighter. That seems to be better. Yeah, that's clean. If it's not gonna land, it should at least turtle. That was so not clean. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That was the worst one I've had so far. It looks so good. It was so clean. Just didn't work. Oh my god. Heart rate AI generated. Yeah, it should only go like between 81 and 83, and then at the very end, when I'm at the top, it spikes up all the way to 200. But I also need to drink a little bit of Coke and pizza and eat some pizza while I'm playing. If I'm gonna do that. If I'm gonna fake that. Brent tried it there like every time too. Okay, it's good to know that I'm not the only one. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know if there's any consistency in that plastic bounce. I think we can drive up here again. Oh, we can only drive up here. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that's no problem. Do you have a recommendation for a beginner trial like Quack 100? I don't know actually. The thing is, most maps are too long. You could try out the Stone and Stem one by Tom. That's a recent map. And that one was pretty fun. But it is pretty long. Like, I would expect as a beginner probably like 5-6 hours because it's 111 checkpoints. It's always hard to, like, difficulty-wise, I think it's doable. It's no problem. But it takes quite a while because obviously just the sheer number of checkpoints, it takes a while on those kind of maps. But if you're up for something like that, 5 hours, 4... I mean, you can do it in 4 as well. Add me if you need anything. I hope I don't need to. Would be unfortunate. I hope I'm not that washed yet. Okay, that was clean. Okay, it seems like going on the left side might be a little bit better. Quack 100 took you 15 hours. Okay, then that is gonna take a little bit longer, I think. And maybe try something shorter. For those, I don't have that many great recommendations, to be honest, because it's not something I play usually. Those beginner RPGs. Like, the thing is, to be honest, even Quack 100, that's not really a beginner RPG, it's more, rather like a beginner trial. Like, the hardcore Trackmania players hate calling it like that, because it's not difficult enough for them, but it is kind of not really an RPG kind of map. It's more like obstacle kind of map, I feel like. Concrete good map? Yeah, there's a lot of good maps. You can just check out the most awarded maps, but most of those maps are a very different feeling, in my opinion. Because most highly awarded RPG maps are just about the like atmosphere, the story and stuff like that. Obviously not all, but like that's the main ingredient, not the driving necessarily. The route is often secondary to those kind of RPGs. Still very fun. And the best ones, of course, pull off both. But it still has a different feeling to something like Vampus, for example, because that has... like, it feels like that is just pure route, like pure driving, you know? Everything that is there, all the scenery and stuff, it's all just very minimalistic around the checkpoints, around what you're doing. Like, it's very obvious what you're supposed to do, just the question of how are you supposed to do it, instead of, like, having to do pathfinding and stuff like that. Okay, we're almost back to the difficult parts here. Oh my god. Okay, that was scary. Should be enough speed with the proper air brake. Yep, nice. Yeah, I think you got a lot of recommendations there in the chat. You can just look through those. Okay. Is that good speed? It wasn't! But we made it anyways. Oh my god. That was way too scary. But we're alive. We are alive and we're getting back up here. Oh boy. That was way too close. Okay, up. Plus bounce. Good. Okay, nice. Okay. It's good. Make that. Yes, nice, clean. And yo, Kojak with the balls. Okay, this should work, and we don't even need to go like sideways or anything. We just need to press forward. Surely it will work again. It worked last time, so it will work again. Trust. Nice, clean. Let's go. Okay. Basically where we ended last time. And this time we're not gonna fail it. Here we go. I'm going instant. No hesitation. Just send it. Go around like this. Do the reset. Make the jump. Watch out for the hole this time. And then all the way to the right. Made it. Nice. Okay. Got it. New PB. In a span of 6 minutes. That's not bad. We're definitely getting faster on the map as well. So, what do we do now? I guess we go into here and around somehow? Yeah, we can go out here. Around the pipe. Looks a little bit awkward, but drivable. Also here, over the edge. Awkward, but drivable. Then what? I guess we just go left and... Ah, yeah, we go on top of it. Okay. On top. And then jump. Jump all the way here? That's far, no? Looks pretty far to me, but I guess that's doable. I mean, nothing else would really help us, to be honest. This is leading somewhere. It's leading pretty high up. How high are we right now? Yeah, we're right there. Okay. We have a pretty decent amount of height already. Okay. Let's survive this now. Okay. So, slowly around there. Now, there's this pipe in the way, so I want to accelerate a little bit, otherwise I might lose grip. Around here, that's good. This one is scaring me the most in this section. I think I just gotta send it. Yes, okay, nice. You can get stuck there, and then when your wheels are stuck, it's almost game over. Okay, do we just jump this? Is there any other way? No, I don't think so. I think we just jump this. I mean, we do have a lot of space here to build up speed. A lot of run up for the jump, so I guess it's gonna be fine. And then we just land here, go across. Don't know what we're doing here yet. Do I need to know what we're doing here yet? I feel like I would like to know, to be honest. Don't think it's a flip. Could jump all the way right to there. Oh, is it that? Because we're not hitting this. I don't think we're landing there either. So yeah, it might be from here all the way to the right and land in this. Don't go too high. What is this kind of spiral? Like spindle or whatever. Okay, looks interesting. Let's do it. Okay. Wait, where was this landing again at the start? I don't want to mess it up immediately. It's right there. Okay, we want to aim for the left side of the boards. Because that is going to give a clean landing. And then jump across here. And... yes, it worked. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I think I just go over like this. Like, I could do it smooth, but I don't think there's a point. Just don't go too fast here and then go up. That would be dangerous. Is this really enough speed to jump all the way to the right? That looks so far. Okay, if I don't think I can make it, I will release and try to land on this. If I fail that, I will land there. It should be fine. I don't see another path right now. Like, sure, nah, I can't even flip here either. This is blocking this flip to land here. Like, that would be a cut otherwise. I guess it works. And then, like, here we continue and... I slide there. Oh boy. Okay, and then continue somewhere there, and then... this is for later. Like, this is a plastic bounce or something. Yeah, right here. We go around like this. Around there. And then jump, plastic bounce, and then we're on the top. And that's the final thing. Okay. We are close to the finish, I guess. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Holy shit. Are you kidding? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way! I did that turtle! Fuck plastic! Delete plastic from the game! Dude! Why did I think playing a tower map again after 1 year after Deep Tip was a good idea? Why did I think that this was going to be a good idea? Well, it's possible, clearly. If you don't exactly land on this edge. Dude. I was scared I was gonna hit this, so I released a little bit. I was scared I was gonna jump too high. I mean, I guess it works. It's that turtle. I need to go again. Come on. Okay, this time we can do it faster though, I guess. This time we go a little bit faster. Okay, nice water bounce. Also, yes, Phobos, that is very important. The final puzzle map of the season. The submission is ending today. You only have 2 hours left. 1,000 euro prize pool in the season and also 50 euro for the win. That's gonna be the final one. It's gonna be an interesting one. Features some bumpers and stuff. So yeah, 2 hours left to submit there. Not that much time left. Okay. Jump up here, flip. Nice. Plastic edges on water should not exist. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Why they're there, to be honest. And I also don't understand how those kind of bounces just happen so often, specifically on tower maps where you have no checkpoints. Like, I swear to God, they happen more often on these tower maps than anywhere else. Okay, one like this. And up again. Oh, damn it. Someone was saying earlier that my pulse was really low. After that bounce, it went up to 90 immediately. Of course. I feel like my heart rate is not really a measure of how nervous I am or something. It's just a measure of how of how fucked over I got by the map. I feel like. Or how much I've been screwed over. And yo, Mr. Magu, thank you very much for the 13 months, the tilt level, basically, yes. Measurement of tilt. Okay, white line here, then that should work, I guess. I don't know about this. Bro, what the fuck? Places water in so many parts, but not there. Oh my god. That's not gonna work. I'm dead. Unless I bounce in a way that I can stay on this platform. Nope. Oh, if I slow down, and then I land on the ice below. Oh, that worked. Okay. Good save, to be honest. I had to release exactly in the right way to land there. I didn't see that there was plastic, it was white plastic. I thought it was ice as well. That was honestly a sick save. Could not have gone much better there. Yeah, that needs to be a clip there. I mean, I clipped after all as well on the water. That was the final sector though. Like, that's the equivalent of starting the final floor, I think. That part there. We're close already, to be honest. We are definitely close. Oh no. Or not. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least we get a better time now, right? Because this one is going to finish. So we're going to get a better time if I reset there. Yeah, that part there, to be honest, I don't feel like it's that consistent. That one, honestly, wouldn't have been bad if he added a water pool there, not gonna lie. It's still fun to play a tower map like this again. I've been missing this. You can maybe call it Stockholm Syndrome, but it's still fun to play again. Especially without checkpoints. Like, we've played a couple of these kind of maps. But with checkpoints always, to just make it a little bit easier and stuff. But without checkpoints, haven't done that in a long time. Small ice right there. Another one here, and onto the pipe. Nice turnaround. Okay, this is by far the fastest one so far, but well, not that it really matters. Okay, eyesight here. You can probably do this next part forwards, but I've done it so many times backwards now that... Yeah, I've done it so many times backwards that I just wanna keep doing that pretty much. This should be a good setup here, so I can turn around immediately. Yeah, by far the fastest one so far. Also, Beowulf, thank you very much for the 27 months. Help, I am getting ads. Yeah, there's one way to get around that. And clearly only one way, and that is subbing. There's no other way. I could not conceive of any other way to get rid of ads. Are you serious? 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. God damn it. Ah, my god. I love that plastic. Yeah, I don't know about that part. Like, maybe there's a thread, but like, I don't know. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I actually have to reset because of that. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. There's one other way, and that's called Twitch Turbo. True. You can get Twitch Turbo. That also works. Those are the only 2 ways. The thing is, I was surprised with that actually, but those kinda, like with, if you have Twitch Turbo, I still get paid like the equivalent amount, or probably more actually, as if you were normal, like if you weren't using it. So to be honest, Twitch Turbo, like that's honestly not bad for creators. The same thing goes for YouTube Premium as well. Like, I checked recently, and wow, there's a lot of people apparently using YouTube Premium to watch the videos on my channel. Or at least the percentage is pretty high. Like, in terms of, like, the income, revenue or something, I was really surprised by how high that was. So yeah, actually seems pretty good, even for creators. Like, you would have the first thought, right, you're not watching ads anymore, so it's not good for the creator. But now you do actually still get that paid as well. Oh, obviously the best way is to just sub. That's always the best way, but I was just still surprised that was good. Okay, up here. Jump across. Alright, wider line. Oh, this might be too wide. Oh, I don't know if it really matters though, to be honest. I'm gonna hit the... yeah. That's why. It worked though. I hit the wall. I was too far left and then I hit the wall. I bounced off and I still landed. Well, honestly, that was a bit lucky. I was definitely a little bit lucky there. So surely... that's a good sign for the run. We're already starting off lucky. So that's gonna continue, surely. Is this a training map for Deep to 3? Kind of. You can see that as training. I haven't done something like this in a while, so... it's good training. For whenever that is gonna release. Okay, now standing here as well. Yeah, that's insane to be honest, Duffy. Those percentages. That's what I also noticed. Like it's like I don't know if what it was. It was at least half or 1/3, I think, from the income was from people who were using YouTube Premium, which I was so surprised by. I thought it was gonna be way lower. I don't know exactly anymore. Like, you can stare at those kind of analytics for hours, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean that much. The only thing that really matters is to make good content and have fun. That's the most important thing. Okay, across here, into the engine off. Although I was wondering, because you can... I am at a size now, apparently, where I could turn on those YouTube memberships or whatever. But I feel like that is kind of useless if you don't stream on YouTube. I don't know. I think then you also don't get ads for that channel. I don't know if it would hurt to turn that on. I don't know. At the moment I have it turned off. I don't really see a reason for it, but... it's not a thing that I've used so far. So I don't know. I have no idea. Would need to look into that. Okay, we're back here again. I almost died here last time, so let's see if we can get it this time around again. It looks good so far to me. Yes, don't overjump. I'm always scared that I'm gonna overjump that or flip over. But it seems to be fine. I got a landing bug. I think if I go from here, it's gonna be fine speed-wise, yeah. Wow, that was a sick save, to be honest. I landing bugged on the side there. Oh my god, okay. It's okay. Scrappy has 10 members. Yeah, that doesn't really sound worth it. Then, I mean, I don't know if it's nice for them. I don't know if there's any downside. Okay. Don't understand why not every streamer multi-streams. Because I don't want to, like, split the community, right? Because then I have to look at two separate chats. If they were connected, that would be a different thing. But having two separate communities just feels weird, I don't know. No downside. People will join to support, but it's basically passive income. Okay. I might turn that on at some point then. Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird though, because for the people in the chat, it would not be connected. Like, I could connect it for myself, but for the people in the chat, it wouldn't be connected. And on this, on the thing, it wouldn't be connected either. And I don't know if it would do good for my YouTube channel either if I started streaming there as well. I don't know if I have the size for that there yet. I don't know. YouTube channel has become second-class citizen? Yeah, I don't know. Like, at this kind of size, I basically would have to ignore them for the most part. And I don't know... I don't know if I would want that. Like, sure, yeah, I could maybe make more money, but I don't know. Quality is better on YouTube. Why am I reading chat? Please land somewhere. Well, I got my wish, but that is pretty much as low as possible. Oh, that's stupid. That was stupid. That was so stupid. I should really focus there. I was close to PB. I don't know. I was too engaged with the conversation. Shit. Yeah, I might think about it. I mean, I have been thinking about it for quite a while already. To stream on YouTube as well. Because, yeah, I guess the quality wouldn't be much better, but I guess it's more comfortable for a lot of people. And you also have, you can play back as well. But there's the thing is that I'm worried about. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of streamers try it out and then stop, right? Like, I've seen a lot of people just try it out and then stop after a while. So, I don't know. Like, that is not a good sign for me, but maybe I've just been looking at the wrong people. I don't know. I mean, I could make a separate channel for it, but I don't know. Can mix chats though? Wasn't that not allowed by YouTube guidelines? I thought mixing chat was not allowed. Okay, up here. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I might just try it out. Because probably trying it out doesn't hurt anyone, right? So I might try it out at some point. Ask Renati what he does. I'll see. Okay, across here again. Onto the landing. Yeah, you guys are kind of convincing me right now, so... yeah, I'll see. Maybe someone has more info, like Delphi for example. I know that Delphi works as a YouTube advisor, you know, so... yeah, if you have any other, like, tips or any information or stuff that I could look at, feel free. Okay, go up here. That's good. Oh my god. How far along are we on the tower? I think currently, right now, in this one, we're at about 60% maybe of the tower. Currently, in this one. But my PB, I think, is like 80%, at least. It's pretty far up. It's like equivalent of the last floor. So we're almost there. Okay, and this time, I will also focus a little bit more once I get there. I need to focus more. Just been chatting too much. Which is fun. But I have a tower to finish. Yeah, there would basically be no moderation for YouTube as well. Like maybe there could be like one person or something helping, but I wouldn't force my Twitch mods to go onto YouTube as well. Like maybe here or there, check that, but... come on, make that. Oh my god! You saw how much it turned there? Holy shit. I was facing to the right, and as I was going up the hill here, up the platform, it turned me fully to the left. Oh my god. As far as I remember, it is not against YouTube TOS to combine chat. Twitch discourages. Okay, it was Twitch then. I'm not sure what their policy... okay. Is there a plugin that makes your ghosts have a different skin each one? That is not a plugin, that is Trackmania Yakness. Or not Deo Yakness. They broke something and that's why that is happening. I don't know why. I don't know if that's for everybody. But it's not a plugin, it's not intended. They just broke something. It's supposed to show my proper skin. Maybe it's a setting that I changed, I don't know. I mean, I didn't change any settings, as far as I know at least. Okay, we're almost back to the PB. This part is tough though, I've faded 2 times now already. You have surprising amount of space there actually. But yeah, that is a tight jump honestly, to the side there. That's a really tight jump. Would that have worked? Sivo, the heightometer, because the normal heightometer plugin I don't think works as far as I remember. Or wasn't working when I last tried it. Maybe Dips++ would have worked on this map when I say like, yeah, like just use this map here instead, I don't know. Okay. That should be speed. Go across. That one is a bit scary there because of the edges. Okay, that's almost PB again. There's basically 1 jump remaining and we're at the PB. Should be good speed here. Let's do it. Yes, nice, let's go. Alright, we're back. If you have any other ideas or stuff to add about that conversation, then just leave it in Discord. In the Discord general channel, I will always read that after stream. It's always easier to digest in the Discord after. Okay, it's also easier for me to read everything. Okay, here we go. We are back again at this jump. We faded last time because I bounced on this and then somehow bounced to the side. In theory, I just need to do the exact same thing and not be unlucky, right? And we should be okay. Like literally just do the exact same thing as last time and not plastic bounce to the side. Maybe jump a little bit further to the right here. Oh, that was not as good, I think. Full speed. Oh, it didn't bounce. It didn't bounce, thank God. Oh, I landed on this thing here. I landed on this instead and not on this, you know? That's the difference. I land on this with my front wheels. That was close. Ideally, I land all the way in here, but for that, I didn't jump well enough. Okay, well, now we're back, and now on a real PB here. We go up on this over the ice, and then I guess we set up an ice slide here across, and then jump onto the dirt. And then I don't think there's that much left. I think we go like... Do we go onto the pipe? I think we go onto the pipe. Across here with the snow onto this ice. That looks awful. Oh god. Okay, then across here, I guess. Plastic onto this. Around. Jump there. Up here. And then just a little bit more, and then we're at the end. Like, this is the end, basically. Okay. Doable, hopefully. We'll see. It looks pretty tough, this last sector, but... Surely we have done harder things already. Oh, there's a platform here. That's good to know. We can go all the way back here. Then that should give us a lot more speed onto the ice slide. Okay. Here we go. Don't slide out. Yes. Okay, nice. We made it. Let's go. That was clean. Then here, need to do a small jump. And onto this. I just keep going. Ice slide here. Okay. And we made it so far. Nice. We made it all the way here. Now this is scary as fuck though. Oh no. I don't want to. Can I don't think I can stand on this. I don't want to, man. I really don't want to. Where do I fall? I fall far. Maybe I can land on this in the best case. And then I would basically be here again. That's the best case. I think it's definitely better than going through here. Then I would land on like plastic. So it's definitely better like this. Still scary. And then across here. And then on this block I can stand for a little bit. Oh, but okay. Wait a second. Wait! Wait! I gotta be smart. Wait. I have a cheese for this. Oh my god. Okay, let me show you something. That's really funny. Dashboard. Let me show you dashboard. So the thing what I'm worried about is icy tires, right? Icy tires, you know? Right here, I have icy tires. You can see on the bottom right how I have 100% icy tires right now. Now, if I stand still, completely still, right? Here. Like this. You see how the icy tires go down? I have less icy tires now. It's down to 0%. So I have no icy tires. If I go like super slow like this, I don't actually get icy tires at all. I went up to 38%, but 38% is fine. It's way less than 100, of course. 100%, I think I would have fallen down. That's actually nice. That's game knowledge right there. Coming in clutch. I don't know if it's actually a cheese. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but definitely a lot easier that way. Okay. Now, we're here. I don't know what this is. Oh, wait, it's for the bounce up there. True. Okay, so we just go here. Into this. And then I think take speed from here up. That should be no problem. This is scary. That is very scary. I'll see once I get there. Okay, that should make it for the landing. Yep, no problem. Okay, and then back here. I'll wait for the first gear to kick in. That's good, nice. I was a bit scared there. I turned at the very last moment. Okay, and now this. This is probably the part that I'm the most scared of in the entire map. Even going slow, I don't think it's safe. Oh, okay. So I see what this is for. If I fail this and I'm on the inside, I go like this, and then I fall down here into the water. Okay. So falling down on the left side is a lot worse than falling down on the right side. So if I'm gonna fail, I will make sure that I fail on the right side. If I can. But hopefully we just make it. But then we jump up here, around. We need to keep the speed, it looks like, and then bounce into this. and then across here, and then that's basically the end of the map. Like, then we just bounce up here all the way, and then I guess we just take speed somehow? And jump into this. Why is there an edge here? Is this really what I have to do? Oh god. That doesn't look good, to be honest. Wait, then you jump up here, and then with the platform booster up here, I think, right? We'll find out once we get there, I guess. Okay, by the way, actually, get rid of this. It's a little bit distracting. Okay, let's do this then. Here we go. Wait, the plastic could push me upwards. Come on! Yes! Oh my god, we got it! Easy, not even close. I knew the small extra acceleration from this plastic block would get me up. Let's go. No problem. Then jump up here. And then across. Okay, got it. For some reason, my engine sound was super quiet suddenly. But we're fine. And then on this. Yeah, I don't think I have fully forgiven plastic yet, but that was a helpful step in the right direction there. Okay, now we're in here. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Slow down. And now, the second to last trick on the map. We go over the booster here, on the side, around like this. Is that an anti-boost? Why is that an anti-boost? I guess we would otherwise be a little bit too fast. Then across here, and then plastic bounce up here. Surely that will just work, right? Surely. Let's see. Okay, we'll just send it across here. Turn, plastic bounce, fly up, and we got it. We got it. Okay. There's one final turn remaining, or one final trick remaining. And that is this jump right here. But why is there an edge? Am I misunderstanding this? Do I actually have to go over this edge? Like, I know I can buck on this. The faster I go, the safer I should be. That's dangerous though. Okay, we just go into this and then just gotta go all the way up. And then somehow land on this thing. Ideally, I jump all the way in the middle. I don't want to land here. I could save it on the border. Or we'll see. Pray that this will work. Okay. Okay, only the landing there was stirred. I was wondering about that. Okay. Good drift. Send it into the middle. Booster. Jump. And that should be a landing. And we beat the map 21 minutes, 58 seconds. After 1.5 hours, we have beaten the tower. Let's go. Nice. A G. That was a fun one. 1.5 hours in total. Honestly, I definitely enjoyed that. It was fun to have an experience like this again. Climbing all the way up. That was a fun one. That was nice. Okay, do we go again and try to beat this author time? We might also... apparently there are shortcuts in the world record. So let me see. I am last place. Fantastic. I don't think... the thing is... okay, honestly, me being last place shows that I did it the best. Because everybody else already got to the finish and they knew what they were doing already, right? I am last place because I had to... because I was on such a good run that I had to camp 7 at the end because I didn't know the path yet, you know? So clearly that is actually a sign of driving well. Why did you ask me if I was tired? I actually feel like I'm getting tired now. Shit. Why are you doing that? Honestly, sabotage the run. If I fail this, it's because of the one guy asking if I was tired. Okay. A little bit better pace than my other one. 4 minutes to here. Delete plastic. Delete plastic. Oh my god, why? Bro, okay. Gonna go again. I can probably max go to like midnight or something, otherwise we might have to do this another day, but I know I can get it. I know I can get it. God damn it, man. Oh, that's a clean start. Best one so far. That's so dumb. Like, literally failing on the press forward. Now I know what Spiral was talking about. He was talking that he failed the press forward. I mean, it's not really you failing it, it's rather the plastic failing you, I would say. Okay. Nice hit here. Up. Then immediately switch out there into a flip. That's clean. Small cut here. I mean, if you couldn't tell yet, this is cut. Then jump across here and we're back on the normal road. We save like, I don't know, 5 seconds there or something. It's not a big cut, but it's a fun cut to be honest. If you do it well, it is consistent. What isn't consistent is the normal way on this one here. It's a turtle landing, but it actually flipped over. Nice. Okay, I had a good timing there on the air brake. That honestly saved me. If I didn't air brake there, I would have probably been in a dead turtle. One of the most important skills, to know when to air brake and when you can air brake even. That's also not very obvious sometimes. Okay, that part there is a little bit tricky to drive fast with wet wheels. But we got it. And another new faster start. Let's go. A little bit quicker than the previous one. As a beginner, can I do this map? Probably. Might take you a while, but... might definitely take you quite a while. But if you spend enough time, probably. The helping thing about this map is that it's short. I mean, there are people that are trying to beat Deep to 2 as their first map. It's definitely a lot easier than that. But would I say you could beat it in, like, a couple hours? Probably not as a beginner. I mean, you kind of need to know for yourself how difficult it is. There are a couple difficult parts towards the end, but a lot of it you can find consistent strats for. Okay, nice, clean. We got the cut here as well, if you didn't notice that was a cut. Saves a decent chunk as well. I found a pretty consistent strat for it. It's kind of funny how that, like, hasn't failed a single time. But the plastic is like a 50-50. Took you 6 hours and you played for 1 year. I see. That's decent, I would say. That's about what I would expect. I mean, expecting is a difficult thing, because on a map like this, that is a tower map, meaning you have to drive it all in one go. Like, people of similar skill level, like you could make it in 6 hours, it could take you also another 10 hours after that. Okay, are we lucky this time? Yes. Or rather, not unlucky. Okay, we're on a run. Here we go. Across here, we keep up the pace, of course. Engine off part. Need to be very careful about this. Around here. Actually full speeding it. That is clean so far. Across here as well, and then camp 3 across the side. Nice. I beat you in a weekly shorts map this week. Which one? I'm curious. I just would like to know. Okay, across here. To the right, nice. Unless it's map 5, because I'm not touching that. Okay. Got that. Nice. Okay, now we're back to the part that I failed earlier once. Ooh, I don't know about this. Oh, it's far enough. Okay, nice. Got the landing. Okay. Now we come to another part that I've already failed on a run. Which is this ice slide. I need to wait for the gear. I think that's what I messed up last time. And keep brake tapping. Because if you go too wide, the RPM goes too high and you slide out. That is an ice slide that is very tight on the RPM. Like, it's very tight about sliding out. It could have been a much easier ice slide, to be honest, if he built it differently, but no. He decided to build a difficult ice slide. Okay, here we are. We have some very relaxing music right now, that's nice. Okay, then up here, I have enough speed if I immediately go like this. Probably the most intense song that I have in this playlist. Great timing. Okay, up here. Okay, the only thing that I still need to do is this. We are definitely on good pace. I failed this before as well. That's clean. Yes, let's go. Okay. We are on a run. There are a couple things that I still need to survive, but that was the hardest part done. We are definitely on a run here. Bounce across. We only have like 40 seconds remaining though until the world record finishes. So we need to keep up the pace here. Surely this works. Around here and then plastic bounce! Bounce up! We got it. Okay, and then one final jump into the finish. Please. Please get it. Okay, it's right there. And I think that's it. The world record, 7 minutes and 16 seconds from last place directly onto the world record. Let's go. We've done it. In exactly 1 hour of hunting as well. Let's go. Nice. Alright, let's go. 7 minutes 16. We beat the world record by about 10 seconds there. GG. Alright, that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And yeah, maybe play something like this again in the future.